Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I have another try on haul. So I placed an order with a couple of things from Athleta during their 30% off for friends and family. And this is all I got. I'm about to show you guys every single piece and how it fits. I hope you guys enjoy watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you guys haven't done so. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, so I'm gonna get started with these white shorts. These are running shorts, and these are actually like the mid-waist. I always have a lot of high-waisted ones, but I think I have too many, so I decided to do some mid-waist. So I was afraid that these were a little bit too transparent, but it looks like they're not. They do have an inner layer, so let's go ahead and try these on. And I'm gonna pair this with one of these sports bras as well. So I'm gonna pair it with this navy sports bra. It is a light support sports bra, and it is strappy in the back, and this is in a size medium. So let's go see how this looks. Okay, so here is the sports bra. I'm gonna say that it's super comfortable, very soft. Feels like those very buttery, soft, stretchy athletic wear. Very comfortable to wear. This is something I can definitely be wearing all day, every single day. Like, I can live in sports clothes. But I am loving the amount of coverage that this gives you. I love the support that it gives you. Even though it is lightweight, it still feels like it's enough to go for a jog or do a little bit more like high intensity workouts. So let me show you the back. This is how it looks. I love a cute, strappy, stylish sports bra. And then the shorts, I actually love how they fit. They are not see-through, no transparency at all. And I feel like they're super flowy, very comfortable. Let me move my camera down a little. So this is how they look. I love this little cut here. That makes it super stylish. And then it does have, like I showed you guys earlier, the inner layer at the inside. So yeah. So these are both in a size medium, and then let me go ahead and pair another piece from the same order. That's just because this is something that I'm going to be wearing it, and that's how I'm going to be styling it, and it's going to be this cropped hoodie. I ordered this cropped hoodie just because I don't have a cropped hoodie. I have a lot of hoodies, but they are not cropped, so I really been wanting a cropped hoodie. And on top of the 30% off that they had, this was an additional discounted because I think they were moving towards more of like their spring stuff, and they were trying to get rid, I guess, of more of their winter stuff. So anything that's like sweatshirt, hoodies, and long sleeves were additional discounted. So I got a really good deal on this one, and it is like a nice heather gray, and it's super thick, very soft. And one of my favorite things about this hoodie, I love a nice hoodie with these little thumb things, or any like athletic long sleeves. I have this little insert for the thumbs. It feels so cozy, and I just love to style my athletic pieces with a nice little thumb opening here. I don't know, I just like the look, and it feels cozier, and it can like actually stay in place and covering my arms. So this is what it looks like, and I really like it. It's pretty cropped. I got this in a size medium. I do like my sweatshirts and hoodies oversized. I don't like them very fitted, so this is why I got a medium. So this is what it looks like. Super cute, and you can also zip it up. All right, so now let's go ahead and do another piece. It's gonna be another pair of shorts. So these are gonna be the orange running shorts. It's the same style as these white ones. It's also a mid-rise. They're not high-waisted. I don't believe these are high-waisted. Yeah, these are the mesh run 4-inch shorts, and again, size medium. And I just love bright colors like this, especially if I'm gonna go out on a jog early morning, and especially because we are transitioning into spring and summer. So I always enjoy wearing colors like this when I'm exercising outdoors. So let's go ahead and try these on. Before I do, I just want to show you that it does have an adjustable band here, so you can actually tie it up if you need to. And then it does have a tiny little pocket on the inside. I have no idea what you can store in there. Maybe your AirPods, or I don't know, it's something tiny. And then it does have the inner lining underwear, just like the white one. So let me go ahead and show you guys how these look. Okay, and then this is a tag for the white ones. They're exactly the same one as the orange ones. The mesh racer run 4-inch shorts, size medium. And for whatever reason, these are the same style, the same shorts, but for whatever reason, these orange ones fit a little bit more tighter from here, which is not a bad thing. They still feel very comfortable, very flowy and stretchy. They have the same design because it's exactly the same thing. And then the Athleta logo, it's like right on the back right here. But yeah, I like the style. And again, it has this little strap here to adjust it if you need to. But this is what it looks like. Very comfortable. Definitely going to be ordering some more colors. Okay, next I'm going to be showing you guys this white racerback sports bra. And this is also in a size medium, and this is the interval bra. So let's go try this one on. Okay, here is the white sports bra. Very, very comfortable, super stretchy, size medium. Let me show you guys the back. It has a really, really good support. Again, you can style and mix match colors. I will definitely be wearing this like this. It does have full coverage here. It has some padding in the inside, so you don't have to worry about any type of like transparency or anything like that. Okay, now we're going to try these V-neck tops. These are my absolutely favorite. I have two from Lululemon, and then I have a few other colors from Amazon. They pretty much feel the same and look the same, but there is quite of a difference when it comes to the fabric, the material, and I think the fitting, because the ones from Amazon tend to roll up and the ones from Lululemon don't, like they stay in place. That's really the only difference. Other than that, they feel the same and look the same. So this one is also in a size medium. And I like just having a bunch of different colors because you can mix match with leggings and running shorts and other type of like biker shorts. So I got a white one just because I only have one white one, and it's already kind of getting a little ugly in color. It doesn't really look like a full white anymore. It's not as bright as it used to be. So I ordered this white one. So let's try this on. Okay, so here is this V-neck top, and as you can see, it is fitted. It's very stretchy, super soft, feels very soft and comfortable. This is like an all-day wear. You can wear this all day, every single day. So it has the V-neck at the front, and it also has it on the back. Yep. I love these. These are like the basic #1 tops every girl should have in their drawer. Super comfortable. I highly recommend, and they have tons of other colors. I just feel like I already have all the colors, but I did need another nice basic white one. So let's move on to another piece, and it's going to be just an all-time favorite black legging, and these are in a size small. So let's go ahead and try these on. Okay, let me move my camera down so you guys can get a closer look of my leggings. Okay, so these are the black leggings in a size small. They feel great and they fit great. I just love the way they wrap around your body, and it just feels very comfortable. Let me show you guys the back. It does have the logo here, and then it has a nice little V cut here at the top. These stretch very buttery soft, and honestly, like, I have so many black leggings, but I feel like you can never have too many, and so this is just another addition to the 100 black leggings that I already own. But like I said, every style is different. Every single pair that I have is different. Yeah, so these are the black ones. Okay, so moving on to the next piece is going to be this athletic sweatshirt, and it's a hoodie with a zipper here. And let me show you guys the style name on this. So this hoodie, I'm going to like maybe to go out on a jog if it's like more of those chilly mornings. Definitely very lightweight, sweat-proof, and this is in a size small. And I did get it in a small because it said it was like an oversized fit, so I didn't want it too fitted. Not as fitted. I like those Lululemon fitted sweatshirts. I wanted this to be a little bit more loose. So let me try this on real quick. Definitely will be pairing this over some leggings. I really wish this was more like of a cropped, but I think it looks great with some running shorts, just like the ones I had. This is nice to wear on a nice early morning jog, or even if you're done with your exercise and you put this over, it looks good. No pockets, just a zipper here to adjust. And then of course the hoodie. Yeah, this is how it looks. It is very transparent. You can see through a lot. So whatever top you have or sports bra, it's definitely going to be see-through. So I recommend wearing this with a white top or sports bra. It does have my favorite little thumb holes. That is a plus. So absolutely my favorite already. Okay, this next one here, I was like really excited for this one, literally because it was only $9.99. It had an additional percentage discounted price off on top of the 30% off for friends and family. Again, this is because it's a long sleeve. It's one of their, I guess, cold winter edition clothing pieces. So I was excited for this one because one, I love a nice fitted long sleeve. Again, it has the thumb holes, it's athletic wear, but it has a nice little like high neck, and I wanted to really own a nice little oatmeal cream color. So I chose this one. They did have very basic color, neutral colors. They had white. Decided not to get the white. I feel like it was just gonna be too bright. And then they had a nice little heather gray, which I already have a long fitted tight one that's gray, a different brand. And so this nice oatmeal one looks great with some maybe burgundy leggings or like a nice dark green ones. And I have all those colors, so I can't wait to pair these with that. Or even like with the orange sweater that orange shorts that I just showed you. But let me try this on and show you. So you definitely wanna wear this with a sports bra just because it's so fitted. Just having that extra layer of the top that I already have on, it's a little bit too much. So this will go great with a sports bra, but this is how it looks. Again, it's very fitted, which I love. I love the length on the arms and the thumb holes, my favorite. And another favorite is the crew line here. It's like a nice high crew neck. So I thought that was super cute. Makes you look very feminine, sporty at the same time, comfortable. This material is buttery soft. I love it, and the color is perfect. So this is what I got myself into, and I wish they had other colors. And when I say other colors, more like a black, like some royal blues, you know, like dark olive color. I think that would be so cute. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be linking everything down below in the description box. Don't forget to give me a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Mwah.